Morning everybody. So this is the situation. Generally my riding is quite leisurely. I do tours, I do rides to the cafe, I ride with friends, and I don't do any races. And I used to absolutely love it. So I did just at local racing, time trial, circuit racing. I did the odd couple of road races. I mean, I raced locally in the area in club events and I absolutely loved it. And then I kind of got to the stage where I didn't want to do all that training, kind of, not that I did loads of training, but you know, the resting, the travel, all of that stuff. So I kind of stopped and then I picked up the tours, and that's what I've really enjoyed for some time. But my club is running, as they have done for many years, a 10-mile time trial, so the Rattay Road Club, and it's being run with another club called the Welland Valley Cycling Club. For those that you are Midland based, you might have heard of it. And I thought I might give it a go. I think this has been inspired a little bit by FOMO from the Marston Megacross, so you might have seen that video. And yeah, I just fancy giving it a go. So I have patched up my old Live road bike, and when I brought it second hand, it came with some time trial bars. So I put those time trial bars on. They didn't fit on my new road bike, which was a shame. So I'm going to ride this Live road bike. It's a Live Envy with time trial bars, and I'm just going to go for a little roll around the course. So I'm going to bring you guys with me. Let's see what it's like. I know it's hilly. I might think this is a really bad idea. I might change my mind. Who knows? Woman's prerogative. But let's go. We're going to go for a little ride around the course. Also, I'm looking, this bar tape is in need of some repair, so that might be a job to do very soon. Look at how scruffy this is. Another thing that I'm not loving is this double mount, but I'll probably take one off tomorrow or later on, or I'll just leave it. I'm not sure I can be bothered. Yeah, all this kit's a bit dated. I've even got a time trial helmet on, that's why I look like a bit of a mushroom head today. And yeah, so right, anyway, enough chat, let's go. Okay, so a nice flat start, and then very quickly coming into a climb. So a few undulating climbs, which I'm just about to hit now. Beautiful day. Of climb number one now, and then we're going to roll down, and there's quite a bit of a steep kicker up, so yes. Feels really weird being on this bike but also on the little kicker. I mean, they're beautiful roads, although we're going to hit a busier road now when I get to the top. Being on this bike that I haven't ridden for ages. Great race prep. Clip on bars. Gave them a bit of a test on the way over. Just feel weird. So we're now a much faster road, climbing and then dropping, and a very big dipper coming up. Turning off this road onto more of a back road, but I think I'm now going to have the wind against me more, and another sort of bit climbing and then undulating. Okay, as expected, it is a headwind, but this is a part where you can ride on the clip-on bar, skis, whatever. It's slightly downhill and then we get the dipper, so yeah. Big dipper. So the last stretch now, a climb, and I'm not quite sure where it where it actually ends on this road, so I will need to check that out. But actually there's a coffee shop at the end here, so that's where I'm heading. That was quite interesting really. I mean, I was riding around at a very leisurely pace, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. And I mean, the thing with all of these routes is they're as hard as you're trying, so put some effort in and that's going to be, yeah, a bit grippy, a bit tough. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, let's see. There is a little cafe at the end here, so yeah, I'm going to go for a coffee. It's quite interesting really. I feel like for me, because I raced and like trained a bit before, I never really fancy doing races because I'm never going to be happy with the times I do or my performance, and I'm always going to compare myself to what I did when I was fitter, and that's not really the best way of looking at it. Like my club is a really inclusive, like good fun kind of club, so everyone has a go, and sometimes I'm like, I should take on that attitude a little bit, but it's quite tricky. The part of me is like, do I actually want to do it? And I'm never quite sure, so hey, we'll see how tomorrow goes and take it from there, I guess. Why not? Coffee time. This bike has really been gathering dust at home. I need to decide what I'm doing with it, whether I keep it or sell it, I'm not quite sure. Doesn't really get any use, and it actually genuinely is dusty, so it'll need a clean when I get back home. Right. Race day, up and out, questioning my life choices. I don't want to do it anymore. Lovely morning though. Well, we're at the start, waiting for the hall to open, no key as of yet.
Yeah, and then obviously, like, you know, I've been to other times, like, it's never happened to area. Oh, the woman that had the key. I'm looking forward to being able to get a coffee again.
Have you not had it?
I mean, I've just told.
You're not on film, Steve, just the number, because I know I don't have a signed disclaimer, do I, for you. So, I ended up taking some on this number 1, no show, and I think I'm pretty much ready. Not feeling this at all. So, hey. Okay, so got my number pinned on. I'm going off number 1. I was going to take my friend's club mate, number 13, because he thought he wasn't going to be there in time, but when I got there they actually offered me position 1, because that was a DNS, or it was just blank, so I was like, yeah, okay. So riding to the start now, not feeling prepared for this at all, actually feeling a little bit nervous. Just been so long since I've done a race, and yeah, I don't want to be disappointed with what I do, but hey, I'm just going to go and enjoy it, see what I can do, ride round, have a coffee at the end. The coffee has not kicked in, I'm not awake enough for this, but hey, we're just gonna try it. And it really is a beautiful day. Okay, so I've done a bit of a warm-up and I've decided I don't like racing anymore, and I don't really know why I'm here. So yeah, where's the coffee? Okay then guys, obviously I won't be filming while I'll be riding, so wish me luck. Pray for Lucy. Ah! Let's have a good morning.
Morning!
Very serious racing. Got round. Actually went better than I thought really. Well, no expectations, but I think I did just over 30 minutes, so yeah, tough. I went into it with no expectations really, so I'm kind of just pleased just to have got round and actually got on the start line and done a race and kind of got over myself really. Yeah, so the thing with that is I can definitely build on that should I choose to. Whew, cheeks looking a bit red now. Right, I'm going to take a steady spin back to the HQ. So I ended up finishing with a time of 30 minutes 04, and to be honest, I'm not too fussed about the time. I was just really glad to get myself on a start line and ride a race again, just see what I could do. So I was really pleased with that. Came home, rested, recovered, and I'll be back on my bike in a few days' time as usual. And yeah, so thank you for watching again, and keep cycling everybody, and see you next time.